Checking your cut depth is going to have two buttons that we're going to press. Obviously, you need to have the material you're using and the blade that you're using already set up. Then you're going to come back over here. It's important that your heat settings are close. They don't need to be perfectly set yet, but if you're going to cut it without heat, it needs to be off. If you're going to cut it with heat, it needs to be warming up, be on, just so you're accurate, especially if you've got high detail items. But your cut configure button is going to set your guess of your pressure. So right now we've got it set at 30 for our brand new blades. That's normally right for most of our materials, so that's kind of your starting point, at least for now with some of the settings we have on our machine. All right, so once you get that set, and this goes, so if you want it heavier, you push up. All right, see, and then we're going 35, 40, 45, 50, and then we come back down here and hit enter, and then you're gonna push and hold test cut until it beeps. And it's coming over here and it's cutting. Alright, with the material still obviously on the machine because you don't have to set it all up again. I'm going to push the down button and let this come out a little bit. Now the whites, it tends to be tough to see, so you have to feel it, but right here, and you can see it. Let's see if we can weed this away. So you want to weed away the circle and leave the square, and then weed away the square, and you don't want to see much, if any, just a very little bit of where the square was cut. Alright, because if we cut too deep into the backing, into the carrier, that'll cause other problems depending on the type of material you're using. Right, if it gets cut too deep with something that we have to use transfer tape on or mask, it gets stuck in that valley, so we don't want it too deep. All right, after we do that test cut, we're going to rewind it by pushing the up button until we're just about back to the circle, and then the right button just to get us back to our maximum width. And then bounce back over here again, hit your base point to reset your starting point, close your lid, and you're good to go.